2002, the Canadian forces joined the fight in Afghanistan to fight the war on terrorism. Canada's mission from 2002 to 2003, Canadian troops were stationed in Kandahar province. In 2003 to 2005, Canadian troops were sent to Camp Julian, which is in Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. 2006 to present day, Canadian troops were once again deployed to the stronghold of the Taliban, Kandahar province, and we're still in Kabul. This summer, our mission in Kandahar province ends. We are going back to Kabul to train the ANA and ANP, which is the Afghan National Army and the Afghan National Police. When we first got there, we were in green uniforms in a desert. So I think we stuck out where the Canadians did the walking bush. But that's how we first arrived in Afghanistan. We did not have the proper gear to go there. But we were issued our desert uniforms, and this is what it looks like. These pictures are up in Kabul. Canada's mission moved to the heartland of the Taliban Kandahar province, which we are there now. Just to give you an idea, with about 2,000 troops, fighting troops, we actually held an area which 14,000 Americans now look after. So we could do 2,000 when the Americans use 14,000. So Canadian troops are the best, trust me. Canadian troops continue to protect the Afghan population around Kabul and Kandahar to this day. I want to show you the pictures of the kids. Down there on the bottom, right, with all those soldiers, that's me and my team from 2007. Those are the guys I went... We went across the wire. We did combat logistics patrols. It was our job to resupply the frontline troops. To give you an idea, there is no frontline in Afghanistan. You leave the gates of the wire, you're frontline. There is no actual frontline, but that's what we did. Okay, next one. Helping to rebuild schools, cities became a top priority. That small little building is a school. Just to give you an idea. Nothing like what we have now. Schools are reopened. Girls are invited back to class. This is a big thing with Canada. We wanted the girls to go back to class. We wanted women to have their rights. We have it very lucky here in Canada. Lucky enough to have my wife Lisa and then our oldest daughter Kirsten. If they weren't allowed to go to school, go to work, it would upset me. This is why one of the main reasons I did 2 missions overseas. Although boys and girls sit in separate rooms, even though they're educated in this thing, they are in separate rooms. This school is actually on Kandahar base. Every Saturday, they come to, there's a big market, and their kids come and get educated while the parents are selling goods to us on Saturdays. We're moving through the cities every day. Okay, yes, they see us coming with our weapons and all that, but the kids feel safe when we're around. This is our guys moving out on patrol. The guys here. And this is actually from your guys' pictures that I received. Next. These are pictures I want to show you of just everyday Afghan people. These are the pictures that aren't shown. Look over the wall of this. This is how they get around. This is the main. I was also brought up in Botswana, which is in South Africa. Same kind of cart system with donkeys down there too. So it's around the world. If you're in a third world country, this is what it is. Next. They actually take our recycling from our base, and they actually take it to Pakistan and they make money. So we actually use bottled water over there, okay? And this is how we actually give it back to them. Okay, cool. This little girl here is my favorite picture. She's actually getting some gum from the soldiers and that. All right, and these are the guys who are on my patrol. She's actually a daughter of one of the gentlemen who come onto our base and does interpretation for us. And she's the cutest smile you ever seen. And just how she's looking up and she's getting this little piece of gum. I mean, you can see the trust in her eyes. We're making a difference. Another little girl who lives just outside Kandahar air base. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Family getting around. These vehicles are very, very, you see a lot of them over there. More pictures. We make the streets safe, allows the population to return to homes and stores. Just to give you an idea, from when we were there in 2007 to when I returned in 2010, the population in Kandahar City grew 5-fold. They feel safe, safer than we're there. There is one weapon, if used, would end the war tomorrow. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Bev McLaughlin, who's she's here tonight. She's sitting right there hiding her face. Just to give you a background story of Bev, Bev's son passed away in Afghanistan in 2008. Last year she came overseas, and it was for families to come out and have a memorial service, and I had the pleasure, and I mean absolute pleasure, to be your escort, Bev, and thank you very much. We got to see all the base. We had a memorial service for his son and all that. And Sean is from Hamilton, and he's also a fellow Freemason that I am. So these two here, these two are inseparable. These two were bugging me for 3 days, and it was the best time of my whole tour in 2 years. So if we would have had that, this war would be over tomorrow. She'd take them all. We made great friends over here, fellow soldiers. It's myself, Sergeant Patton, and Megan Cass, who is Megan Kenna. Her dad is here, right here. There's her dad and mom right there. They're sitting there. Great, great friends of mine, and that's why I always post that picture. She's now Megan Kenna, but I always keep her Castle because she was Castle at that point. Yes. These are more pictures of you guys. I was given. Queen Zone. This is a Spurwingard. I was there for a few weeks, so I know the area quite well. And there they are again, out in the field. There they are. These are the guys who are every day humping it, doing the job, interacting with the public, getting the public on our side. You know, the Afghan public looks very highly for Canadians. As other countries throughout the years have, Canadians are well respected. Just to give you a little background, I am an immigrant to Canada. I was moved here when I was 10. I was born in Scotland. I consider myself Canadian above all. Even though I immigrated here, I am Canadian. And I mean that truthfully. This is the best country in the world. These are the heroes. These are the people we're helping here tonight. These are the people that did ask nothing. Nothing from anybody. They don't ask for gratitude. They do their job. We are a volunteer army. We're not conscripted. Every one of us. There's a lot of families in here tonight who've had service members over here. People have done tours. Doug and Rita Thompson, their son did 2 tours. These are the people that don't ask for anything. They're willing to give up their lives for people they don't know, thousands of kilometers away, to give them a better life. Unfortunately, people have given up.